All right, getting started here. We talked about absolute value the other day. Just remember, it's just a number's distance from zero. So just to take a look at C right here, even though they're both negatives, -7, the absolute value would be 7 because you'd move 7 to the right to get to zero. So it's still only 7. So to rewrite this problem, we just have +7 plus a +1, which equals 8. Now, again, the next question here, just follow the directions. You can mark frog A, frog B, frog C, frog D. And we have this Fibbits and Kermi. So just to take you through one, if frog A jumped 3 units to the right and 4 units up, I'd move over 3 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, which is on between the 2 and the 4. And then I'd move 4 units up. That's the closest I can get with my finger there. And then I do the same for frog B that hop 5 units left and 4 units up. Then I'd have to say how far they were. I count on my number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Pretty easy. They're going to be on the same axis there for all 3 of those. So just label them and you can write your answers right here, and under here. 3-130, find the greatest common factor. The number that they can make that's most in common. Now right here for A, those are both integers, so just to save you some time if you're struggling with that one, the greatest common factor is 1 because they're both prime numbers. I might have said integers here. It's early, apologize. And then which number, since they're both prime numbers, you'd have to multiply 12 times 7, and you would get 84, and that would be their least common multiple because that's the only time they would meet. For 3, 15, and 9, again, that greatest common factor, what number do they all have in common? It would be 3, because 3 times 1 is 3. 5, 3 goes into 15, 3 times 5, and 3 goes in 9, 3 times 3. And then again, just to find that least common multiple, it'd actually be 45 because 15 times 3 is 45. And then 3 times 15 is 45 using those same numbers. And 9 times 5 is 45. Coming down the next two, pretty easy. You got the grids there. You can give this to me as a percent. You can give it to me as a fraction. Or you can give it to me as a decimal. Do the same for B. And the last question here, 3-132. Make sure then you're giving us your common denominators. If possible, give us